Well, what a great semi-final win from the mighty Brisbane Broncos on the weekend. This week, they head into the grand final against the King Killers, the Melbourne Storm. A record that is almost as impressive as their coach, Craig Bellamy. It's going to take an absolute mammoth effort. Mammoth effort.
Like the mammoth on your head right
The mammoth on my head right now to beat the King Killers, the Melbourne Storm. But like the 06 grand final, this grand final is full of full circle moments. Adam Reynolds, Ben Hunt, 06, Brisbane Broncos beating the Melbourne Storm. I believe in them. And you know what else I believe in, Brandon?
Let me guess. The Neds app, baby.
I do believe in the Neds app.
Yeah.
I believe in the open group.
Yep.
And I believe in the absolute amount of winner activity we've been getting over the weekend. It's been on a bit of a streak since Thursday last week.
Yep. I would like to shout out myself for being involved in a couple of those winning streaks. Panthers, Bronx, either team to win by less than 12.5, and then a couple on the NFL the last 2 days. And you also got up on the Lions.
Got up on the Lions. Got up on the you like that bet. Wins all round.
Wins all round. So we'll look to do that again this weekend, Steve-O. Hopefully your glorious Bronx get up. And yeah, we'll post all those tips and slips in the Yeah Nice Sports Open group.
And again, thanks to the best, the only, Neds.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
Straight off the dome piece, episode 141, Yeah Nice Sports. Jack Stevens, your main host, brought to you by my two co-hosts, Steve Leaky Head Askin and Brandon, the superstar Barnes.
Jeez. Back once again for the Renegade Master.
D4 damager with the ill behaviour. My brethren, let's get into these team lists. They've just come out.
Yep.
NRL, GF, Jerome, obviously no dramas.
No dramas. Played like an absolute beast with the with the Gronkowski fucking arm guard
NFL
of doom.
Yeah.
Just like palming blokes left, right, and centre too.
It's crazy how much it like stabilises your arm to be able to be like fuck you and just.
It's almost
illegal.
Yeah. It's play on, but it's almost like fuck. Is that actually an advantage rather than a disadvantage?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because it does just provide that structural support to your arm where you can just be like Iron Man, fuck off, can't do it.
Yeah. Ray Proper was doing that,
cunt. And then they just fucking pumps through.
Iron Man.
Iron Man of Doom, doors.
So, he's obviously, he's named. It's play on. Do you want to go through the whole team list, bro?
Anyone? I would like to know forward pack for the Bronx, if you could, please, sir.
Yep. Well, we've got Paddy back in.
Yep.
Lock.
Yep.
We'll start from 8. So we've got number 8, Corey Jensen. Number 9, Corey Pakes.
Yep.
10, Payne Haas. 11, Pierre Quarter.
Yep.
12, Jordan Ricky. 13, Pat Carrigan. So, I think the only change there, I believe, is, Carrigan in. And who was in there? Tyson Smoothie. And I think Tyson Smoothie moves to the bench.
Well, smooth juices.
Smooth criminal,
Smooth criminals on the bench.
Did he play? I'm pretty sure he played in absence of
Patrick.
Why was Patrick out?
Suspension from the Raiders game where he fucking headshotted Hudson. No, one of the fucking other forwards.
Yeah, it was Tyson Smoothie in there. So, Paddy the Baddie back in action.
Xavier Willison.
Yeah, he played really well.
Just looking, he's like he's a big lad. He's just another Payne Haas, Tyrrell May sort of operator, I reckon.
Just a big, powerful unit.
Just a big boy.
Just a big boy.
Big cock.
Still got Ezra in 14.
I love how much you perk up at the announcement of big cock.
Yeah, well, we were trying to show one of the girls, Katoni Staggs, sucking on that chick's toes, and he's got a big banana cock and stuff. So, but we couldn't find the video. You just wouldn't have it anyway.
No. So,
I don't think so. It's probably in a Snapchat group save somewhere, but that's going back a couple years.
Yeah.
So,
And
do the Broncos have the longest average of cock size?
I'm not sure, but we showed her the one where Corey Norman's pouring that Canadian club down the gullet.
Fuck, I never even heard about that one.
Yeah.
Only Corey Norman one I can remember is him
And
with the plate.
Wasn't that
And what's the one
Mitch
where-
Pearce as well? Or was that a separate one again? Or was
No,
that
there-
with Corey Norman?
There was a group of them,
Yeah.
What's the
Big
one where
freak
they were
off.
calling that girl a rat bag? They were like, oh, you naughty little rat bag. Oh,
I don't remember that one.
it was a sex tape, and
right.
it's hilarious because like I've never used the word rat bag. Like,
I've definitely used the word rat bag, not
in that
bedroom.
context.
not in that. Yeah,
Mainly actually describe you. Someone's like, oh yeah, Steve, oh he's a rat bag.
yeah, that's
He's wearing a
naughty.
tea towel,
Yeah.
riding the bikes around on his story. Bit
He's
of
a
a rat
scoundrel.
bag.
Yeah, he's a scoundrel.
Yeah.
I was just getting some fucking extra marketing done for nice bikes, bro.
Pretty
Yeah.
good marketing, bro.
Yeah, it was. I don't know how I didn't get arrested yesterday. It was red hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you see me riding around your poon yesterday,
Give me a wave.
yeah.
He was hydrated and hydrated alone.
Yeah. Looks like unchanged from Storm by the looks of things. Yeah. Oh, let's go ins and
And
outs.
Munster's back to 5'8", yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can't wait. A few of the boys, Samuelson and a few of those younger fellas are going to the final to watch Chicken.
Yeah, nice.
Watch Chicken play in the GF.
Yeah.
That are mates with
Is there
Howard,
a breadcrumb last year? He got on, or he tried
nearly
and scored, and he didn't. And we all had him
to score?
Yeah,
Just to redeem himself?
yeah. I'm thinking maybe
Him
YNU.
to score into Broncos to win, because then a redemption for like Adam Reynolds. I know we're jumping all over the place
yeah.
here. Kicking that goal,
I
like
definitely think the Adam Reynolds story comes full circle.
/ Ben Hunt.
/ Ben Hunt. The narrative on the Broncos side, which we talked about last week, is a lot
/ Fable.
stronger. The fable in the stable is a lot
Stable in
stronger
stable,
in
yeah.
the Brisbane Broncos stable.
Yeah.
Um,
And that's a breadcrumb, like a Bronco, horse,
Bronco,
horses
horse,
are in
fable, stable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all leaning towards Broncos win. Bruh, if the Broncos win, Madge may go down as like
I know.
one of the most hectic coaches of all time.
Yeah.
And hectic is the best way to describe it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to delete that comment that I sprayed everyone on your video.
Yeah. But
Or just admit you're wrong.
Yeah, admit it was wrong.
don't delete the
Why-
comments.
that'd be easier.
I am another
did
big
that,
public apology.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I actually did that yesterday. I was wrong. I thought the monkey in Aladdin was called a poo, but it's a boo. A-B-U.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's a bit of a technicality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had one letter wrong.
Because
Yeah. But still, I was wrong. And I was...
True.
Yeah. And you know how passionate I get when I'm arguing something.
Oh, I've seen it before. I've been on the receiving end.
Yeah.
and I'll see it again.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, he might.
That nickname that they're giving him, well, they already had given him the Drought Breaker.
Yeah.
Like, because he's gone to all these clubs.
That's a bit of a mad
The
cunt.
drought master.
Yeah.
the Drought
it's a-
Breaker, yeah.
That's
That's
a bit of like a cattle country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about cattle. He turned them all into pedigree fucking specimens.
Madge Maguire, the
Pedigree
Santa
race
Gertrudis.
horses.
Yeah.
Pedigree race Broncos.
Pretty crazy, though, as well, that, like, when he went to the Tigers, couldn't do anything there.
Yeah.
Like, that just goes to show the Tigers...
Shit cattle. Shit cattle.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
is that
no, not only that, I think it's a whole shit station. It's a whole...
Yeah.
There is asbestos in the walls. There's lawn grubs in the lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fence posts are all flogged.
Fence
wood rot.
posts are flogged
Yeah,
out.
all
Ticks and
termites.
cattle have
Ticks
got
and fleas.
3 day.
Yeah.
Ticks and fleas.
Ticks and
No
fleas.
one's doing lick.
Yeah.
It's
Ticks
fucked.
and flicks.
Yeah, tick and flick. It's done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
right.
talking on the weekend too. 'cause I
Man
was
from Snowy River,
Man
eh?
from Surrey River, Clancy of the Overflow.
Movement at the station.
I was talking to some EPL boys on the weekend. I was watching the semi-final with, and I was just, as we were talking about sport and all the rest of it, obviously AI taking over, blah, 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 blah. Narrative is going to become the big thing. I just can't get the relegation and promotion thing out of my head.
Why? What do you mean?
Like, how much excitement, like the extra layer of excitement that adds when you have the promotion and
Oh,
relegation
yeah.
system
It's
in your
unreal.
competition.
Yeah.
Like, and ever since I thought about it with the NRL, I haven't really been able to get it out of my mind. We actually discussed it at the Leagues Club, funnily enough, going back a while.
Shout out the Leaguesy.
Shout out the Leaguesy.
What were we there for?
It was just back when we were doing the Thursday night pods, and me and you used to just get on it after every pod.
They were outrageous.
On Fridays.
Sorry, Miles.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Campbell. Yeah, so... Yeah, that was when we first initially...
I don't think it would work, though.
It wouldn't, but, like, I can't get the fantasy out of my head of it being a part of our competition.
It's like the Burleigh Bears just won the Q Cup. They go to NRL.
Yeah.
They go, yeah.
And who lost to the Knights?
Newcastle bounce out.
Newcastle go down to New South Wales. But it just,
Yeah, I know.
If New South Wales and Q Cup were in the same league, but then,
But this is where it's fucked because
the teams wouldn't have the money.
That's right.
and the
In
money.
England, it works because you can get a bus and take the whole team 3 hours. Whereas, like, if we've got to play the Newcastle Knights, you got to get everyone plane tickets, and it puts so much extra financial pressure on the clubs.
Then say if Newcastle Knights won in New South Wales Cup, and then the Knights lost in NRL, what happens there? Do the New South Wales Cup Knights go to the end? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sorry,
That's why.
yeah.
So another layer why it wouldn't work, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just...
But it is an exciting
concept.
Such an exciting
Because then
the whole wooden spoon is actually means something.
Yeah, 100%.
Not in a good way.
Not in a good way. And, like, winning the Q Cup is like
threatening.
And, like, you imagine in your role now at the Capras, the fundraising, you would be like, boys, we've just got into the NRL. Like, I feel like everyone would open up their wallets and start, like, you know, the merch should go through the roof. Like, and obviously I don't think you'd do a Leicester City and go on and win the comp, but at least it would just drum up this buzz of activity for the team. And, like, I think with the suburban ovals, which we talk about, you know, the Leichhardt, Shark Park, Campbelltown, like even, you know, Rocky, Dolphin Stadium, you know, all these sort of things. It's all sort of going to that way. But, yeah, the big problem is the financial aid. Yeah. We just don't have...
If that tier down was all just unique clubs, that's really what it's got to be.
Yes, exactly.
Which is like, it's not how it's set up here, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
It would be so hectic, though.
It does, yeah. I was just fantasising about it on the weekend, talking about it with the EPL boys, and I was like, and we were just going into, like, who got relegated last year, who got promoted, talking about Arsenal and, you know, Aston Villa, I think, as well as...
Aston
Villa's gone really
Cranston.
well.
Crusket Villas.
Yeah.
Crusket Villas, which is...
I'm not sure who's come in this year.
Crastonbury.
Once NRL's done, like, EPL will be coming back to the show in a big way. So just
definitely.
Count your chickens on that, guys. Do we want to just recap the...
Yeah, let's just quickly dial back to the start.
The prelims that now made up this grand final we sort of just teased there.
Yes. So, let's go Sharks and Storm.
I think that result was what we all anticipated.
Yeah. There was a little bit of hope.
There's little boy to me.
Yeah, like the score,
Storm, Sharks,
score
little boy
showed that it was still close.
Definitely.
But the game played out that Storm were pretty dominant the whole game.
Yeah. And I think, who was it? You sent a reel in recently. Oh, it might have been Willie Mason talking about teams going levels.
Yeah.
You know, like Storm and Panthers are definitely one of those teams that can just take it up a notch.
Yeah.
When it comes to these critical
crunch times of the game.
And that is one of the differentiating factors between these teams that can make it in finals and they can't, is this ability to go up levels, go up gears, have that mindset of being like, righto, this is the do or die moment.
Yeah,
like,
we need to find a way to
leave it all out on the field, you know, like, and that was Willie Mason's big problem with the doggies was they just didn't seem to leave it all out in the field. They had an off game, and which is the time, like, you just cannot have an off game. And he said, like, no one would have even cared if they lost, but you need to go out there and put everything on the field and just, like, show that it's all
you
effort.
gave it your best effort after it was all said and done.
And don't have any residual, like, thoughts where you're like, fuck, like, we really...
Maybe I had an extra 10% to give.
Yeah, and I was just scared or worried or whatever.
Yeah.
These dominating teams that we've seen in the last 10 years, they all seem to be able to just, take it up a notch when required. which
And
the
yet-
Storm definitely did on Friday.
And yeah, they just showed once again that they're a powerhouse, and they always have been, which is a crazy little stat there I seen on social media. So in the 23 seasons, they've been in 22 final series and 11 grand
That's
finals.
funny.
Yeah.
How many finals has Money played now? It would be like 5.
5 or 6, I reckon. Yeah.
I think he'd be at 5.
Insane.
He'd be at 5, yeah, for sure.
Like some of the greatest players to play the game haven't even, like Tommy Turbo, man. He's never won a grand final. Or has he even made a fucking grand final?
Correct, yeah. And that
One
was
of the best fullbacks.
that was something
And
they were
Money's
talk-
over here just going, oh, it's not fucking GF.
It's just fucking
Yeah.
too easy.
Sweet.
And that was something that Guru, I saw a clip today, Guru was talking about, like, you know, the last 10 weeks, Reece Walsh has been on this absolute heater, toilet water doing its thing.
I knew he was going to play shit yesterday. You just can't be on a heater like that.
Who?
Walsh.
He played shit.
Well, he pretty much won him.
He won him the game.
with that
No,
last play.
yeah, but
So,
that was the only thing he done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Like, he didn't do anything.
yeah,
And
but
everyone's going, mega boost.
that's all he
$3
did.
Funny that you
anytime.
say that, because
Yeah.
if I in what I know about you, right? If you were Walsh and someone come to you and said you played shit yesterday, your response would be, I fucking won the game.
That's all I
End of
needed to
story.
do, bro.
Yeah, end
Yeah.
of story. That's
your
it.
arguments are relevant.
Your argument's
Yeah,
irrelevant.
you're a little
It's
boy to
valid.
me.
It's null
Yeah.
and void.
Yeah, arguments
I
are
won the
relevant.
game, bro. I'm in the GF. Your
Yeah.
arguments are relevant.
Yeah. Do they win the game without me? No. Argument over.
Irrelevant.
Like,
Yes.
that's that. You are an enigma in and of itself.
Rules
you
for
can-
thee.
Rules for me.
Correct.
But you can say the same about Reynolds, but all he needs to do was
Kick that fucking
well,
goal.
Yeah.
one little grubber to score
Yeah.
to get the momentum back.
Yeah,
Little
and
mully
then,
grub.
and then Reece Walsh goes, little old ball, young ball, you take it, brother.
Yeah.
I'm fucking having an absolute Barry Crocker. Just steps
Yeah.
up.
Bang.
So clutch, so sick.
Yeah, he was.
I loved it.
Yeah, that was like, he didn't even look a bit worried.
Yeah, one of the boys was like, "Bro, this is going straight through the guts," and he goes for Penrith.
Yeah.
and he's like, "This." He's
For,
like,
for a split second there, I was like, fuck, is the grand final that we went to at Suncorp where
Yeah.
he's versing the Panthers, had to kick with 5 minutes to go to draw it up and he shanks it.
and he
Is that
shanks it.
on his good side. and
Starts
this-
the Penrith dynasty, ends the Penrith dynasty.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. See, Fable in the stables, brother.
The circle moments in sport, it just fucking
It's
wild
awesome,
to me.
mate. It's awesome.
It's next. Like, I just can't put it into words.
And I was just sitting there for a little while going, I just can't believe Panthers are going to another grand final. And Broncos,
Yeah.
I'm like, Broncos, they don't have enough in them. Everyone's gassed. There wasn't many stoppages in the first half. And that second half, like everyone's just fucked. Both teams. I'm just like, there's just no way they can come back
14-0
like
at
this.
halftime. I was like, "Cunt, this is over."
I might have been biased because Broncos fan, but going into half time, I said, like, it's not looking
Just there
good.
wasn't that feeling.
No,
like,
I
like
said
in the
it's-
Raiders when there was a feeling and they did come back. There wasn't that feeling there. I'm going,
Yeah,
fuck, it's
I
not
must have been
looking good.
biased then because going into half time, I was like, we can come back and get this. Like, it's only 2 tries and a penalty goal, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, we can. And I think there was a try that they fucked up just before half time. That was a bit of a blow because I was like, if we can just score before half time, the Ness will be there in the room. Nadge will be laying down the law saying, boom, 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 do this, do that.
Well, there was
you fuck off.
There was a
rah,
couple
rah, rah.
there. They didn't get many opportunities in the Panthers' red zone, and they would go down first or second tackle, get taken out on the
Taken
second,
out.
or try to throw an offload, and
And
something
just,
would go wrong.
it
and-
looked like
yeah.
they were panicking sort
Yeah.
of thing. So I don't know what he said at half time, but obviously they sort of.
And Panthers were cool and calm.
Oh,
So
they were very cool and
I was
calm.
like, man, fuck, just I don't know if they got it in them, and I really wanted the Bronx to win. Not for the fact that I dislike Panthers by any means. I would have just thought that was impressive that they went from last to make a 5th grand final in a row. But yeah, Bronx just found a way. It's just crazy. A little bit of luck, a little bit of Reynolds. Fuck, is he 100%? I was like, but you just got to play him, right? Just does that one little grubber, they score, they're back in it, the Ness is up, the crowd's getting back in
Stags.
it.
That's where the Stags sex tape video originated from. If
Yeah.
anyone was wondering why I brought
Yeah.
that up, I'm not out here just fucking fantasizing about Katoni Stags' cock or his toe biting fetish.
Yeah, no. So that's the thing about the Panthers, though. Like, their defense is so good, their attack. isn't. So if you can get through their defense, it's like, and then it was end up being the way that it did for the Broncos. But during the first half, as I'm watching it, and it's sort of happening before my eyes, all in my head, all I could think of was like, fuck, I hate Penrith. You fucking cunts. Like, it was already setting up in my mind, like, you were going to be my arch nemesis for life. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You know, like a teenage child, going to his parents.
You're running away from home.
Fucking hate you.
I hate you. I wish you were dead.
I wish you were fucking dead.
I'm gonna ring Children's Helpline.
So I was already in my head, like, obviously on the outside, I'm supporting the boys. Like, come on, boys.
We can do it.
In my head, and you can do it in my head. I'm going, fucking Penrith, you fucking
In my head, I was just like, I'm just sick of seeing these pricks in the final. Like, if they made it the final, you go, yep, obviously deserved. But I'm like, fucking surely someone else has got to make the final, grand final. So
definitely.
No, hats off to the Bronx. It was ugly, but it was a win nonetheless. And it really just showed. I think it just shows a few things, like their fitness, obviously. Because at the end of the game, was it Karapani that scored that last one? Like, bro, that was piss weak defense. But they're all just so gassed.
Dean Mariner. Sorry.
Yeah.
The right
I had
winger,
Karapani for an any time.
Obviously, Reece threw that ball over. They still had plenty of time to come cover, just little step. It was pretty soft, really. And then he broke through the defense. But everyone was just that gassed. It just showed that Bronx just had that probably little bit of extra fitness in the tank to go, we're fucked here. We've been like, they've had us on the ropes, but we can still just find a little glimpse and we can score. And then, I think just the mental, right? I think we spoke about it last week. Them thinking, can we even fucking come back from this lead? So it was good that I think that Reynolds was there. They had the guys that have been there the last few years to go.
And when it comes to the mental side of things, it's so unpredictable. I said that to the boys, like one of them who was in the open group got that big bet on the Lions game.
Go
plus
the Lions.
40. Plus 40 to win by plus 40. He's paying $11, had like bulk money on it. Was going to put the whole thing on the Broncos. This is what he's telling me before the game. I was like, man, I love your support. I love it. But I was like, when it comes
Chances
to this...
are you're about to lose.
Correct.
When it comes to this mental hoodoo, like they beat us in the grand final from a lead, sort of, I was like, it's so unpredictable. I wouldn't feel confident with that. Like, not in the slightest.
You're like, man.
Main.
You win some, you lose more.
Did he do it, bud?
No, he didn't.
Didn't do it.
But
then he should have.
At the half time, we're all looking at each other, holy fuck.
For free and confidential support.
And at the end, it was like not even like, I wish you put that on. It was like, okay, glad we got through. Glad we got through. So,
for sure. And I think must have been Walsh on the Matty John show after, and they were just asking him a few bits and pieces, and he said, Madge said at half time, like, just, something along the lines of, if you think you deserve to be there, like, the results will come your way. Something like that at half time.
That sounds like that Wayne Bennett one from the 2010 grand final.
And just gave the boys the belief, like, we deserve to
that would
fucking
make me
win
cry.
this game.
I would cry.
Like, we deserve to win this game. We deserve to be in the grand final. And then, the results did come. So it's interesting that he's spinning those sort of inspirational yarns. It's not just a hot head.
No, exactly. Because that's what everyone sort of gathers.
Yeah, he's going in there, come on, you weak fucks.
Like, you remember at the end of the Raiders game, he's like, You're like, holy fuck. Bro, were you not in the commentary box yelling out, Bulla! A couple weeks earlier?
I watched that back.
I watched it so many times.
So good.
I can't stop.
Last week. And
it's so addicting, eh?
Yeah, he's like,
oh, it's so good. Ashley Klein sacked for the GF.
Thank fuck.
Oh, I know.
Because, bro, who was the fellow?
Grant Atkins, I believe.
Who done the Bronx Panthers?
Yeah.
See, that moment where Ashley Klein would have sent 3 people to the bin, he would have sent Walsh, Cleary, and Liam Martin.
Yeah.
He just went, boys, we're not getting into this shit.
Yeah.
Let's play on, which I love.
Bro, that's the NRL we all love.
Because say they send them off, Bronx end up winning by 12.
It's all mud and controversy.
Yeah, they're like, they cheated their way to a win.
Correct.
That was bullshit.
Which is probably how Canberra feels.
Yeah.
You know, with like how Klein
Yeah.
officiated the game there.
Yeah.
You know, with all, like not only just the send-offs and stuff, like they're going like, Hardy Young got sent.
Yeah.
And fucking all he did was get in the face of Walsh, and Walsh headbutted him, and like, you know, all this sort of stuff. Read into whatever you want with that.
At least that one was even though, wasn't it? A 1-for-1.
1-for-1, that's
Yeah.
right. But still, like, there was still that cloud, whereas with this, there was no cloud.
Yeah. And there was not many penalties or
No.
stoppages, which what I said is
And
why
the
I reckon
reason
they were
was
gassed.
Klein blew 23 penalties or something in the game with Storm versus Sharks, and they're like, mate, it's just too many.
He's
like,
got a bit of main character energy
he's
about
got
him,
the
mate.
main character energy.
He's got to be the
Fable
centre
in
of
the
attention.
stable.
He's got his own. He goes, it's not just the Storm, Penrith, Sharks and Broncos. There's a little horse on the outside, Ashley Klein, and he's got his own story coming
he's
up
calling
around
the
the
race,
outside.
yeah.
Ashley Klein up around the outside. He's going around the man.
New Netflix doco, a.k.a. Ashley Klein.
Yeah, so no, that was great to see today.
Yeah, they just went, mate.
Yeah.
Mate.
Fuck, it's going to be a great game, boys. I was thinking
Go the Lions.
I was thinking today, this grand final is just whoever turns up on the day. Like, they're evenly matched. They've had hit and miss seasons. When they're both on, they're unstoppable. When they're off, they're very beatable. So it's really a flip of the coin. What was that coin flip roulette? Fucking heads or tails sort of shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we do that to decide who's going to win because, yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
really, I
deciding-
can't pick him.
I've decided the Broncos is going to win.
and the odds sort of reflect that. So
Even though I can't publicly support them anymore, because I'm a man of my word, and all the man's got in this world is his word.
Yeah.
Um,
You'd love to see him win.
something in me, I'd
Yeah.
give a little,
well, when was the last time they won a grand final?
give a little nod,
2006.
Fuck.
especially.
Yeah, bro. I
That's
know.
grim,
Yeah.
mate.
That's so long ago. And it was against the Storm.
That's
Yeah.
grim, was it?
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, it was,
the 06. I watched it on the flight over to Vegas.
Watch all these stats come out after
yeah.
the fact. After the fact, it's like, brother, I want him now. I want him
Yeah,
now.
I want the stats
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Yeah, it's like,
Let's go, God.
It's like the last, time fucking McDonald's sold 84 million burgers, the Broncos beat the fucking
Last
Stars.
time McDonald's was selling the McRib, Broncos beat the Storm.
And they're bringing it back next month. It's like, the game
Did
was
see
over
one
last
stat
week.
already?
Well,
Okay.
Monopoly's at McDonald's at the moment. Like they brought back.
Oh, yeah.
So there'd be a stat about that.
The last time that the Storm played a grand final on the 5th of October was when they lost 40-0 or 40-12 to Manly.
Yeah, right.
So that stat's already come out.
Okay.
Remember.
Yeah.
I don't,
But
I
you
don't really
really,
read
you got to
into the
match
date.
the same teams up, I reckon. Like,
Yeah, I know. And
Yeah.
I don't really read into the date ones much, but
yeah. Well, did I write it down here? Well, Cleary had won 26 daytime games in a row dating back to 2019.
that's so
up
insane.
until Sunday.
Up until then, yeah.
Yeah, so-
and Walsh had lost 7 against the Penrith Panthers.
You don't know when a start. What is it? You don't know when a streak starts,
When
only
it's-
when it ends.
And what a saying! I'm gonna get that tattooed on my guts.
On me big Nando's guts.
Oh, but just real quickly, before we move on,
Yeah.
you were saying about Tommy Turbo never being in a GF and, you know, being one of the most prolific fullbacks of all time.
Right.
I don't even
Guru-
know if you can say that. Like maybe skill wise in his prime, but
Yeah.
Just gun, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with one of those, that 2021 season
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
the most crazy season of all time.
Yeah.
Hayne, Barber,
yep.
fucking, you know.
Turbo.
Turbo. And so Guru, Bulla.
Yeah. Hayne Train, Benny Barber, Tommy Turbo.
Guru brought up on the fucking Bloke in a Bar podcast, he was like, when Hayne had his 09 season of doom, gets to the grand final, who beats the Eels? Storm. When Benny Barber took the Dogs to the grand final in 2012,
12, yeah.
who beat them? The Storm.
Yeah.
Tommy Turbo, 2021, Eagles. Who knocks them out in the prelims? Storm. So, like,
Wow, they're the one constant.
yeah, and so, like, not saying that Walsh has had this season like them, but he's had a pretty good 10 weeks. But also, like, they are just like king killers. They just it doesn't matter how flash you are.
Yep.
We know how to zone in, neutralise you, and win the game.
They're just like that.
Neutralise, what they do.
And I think just that, like, grand final and just finals in general experience, just when you've been there so many times, it's just sort of another game, right? It's like one more to go, it's just another game. Whereas like the Bronx, you know,
other lads like
the flashing lights, it's a grand final.
We were here last time and we lost it in the last 20 minutes. Fuck!
We've somehow got here and haven't got the chockies, but
yeah.
I don't know. I think there's enough old heads there and Benny Hunt and Renault just to go, boys, it's all good. Let's just play our game.
I hope the Broncos bring in like Lockyer, Webkey, Thaiday, like all those boys, Josh Hannay and all that sort of stuff. That were Ben Hennett that won back.
Josh Hannay come.
Josh Hannay.
Those fucking Cowboys.
Benny Teo. Benny Teo's running. He's running as a trainer for the Bronx. Let's see out there.
I want all them in the club this week, like just sort of seeping in the fucking. You can beat these cunts, motherfucker. Yeah, you're seeping.
Yeah.
You're not even touching the wall. I can start to see the black image form on the wall now.
Yeah, his sonnies have fucking been like just disintegrated off his head there. Like they've been sitting in acid fucking all day. Bit of acid grease on the ground there.
Leaky head Askin.
Yeah. Go the Lions.
Yeah, go the Lions.
Just quickly.
Yep.
I had a promo on at the start of the year on an unnamed bookie
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't even a bookie. It was a backhand deal.
of $10 to win $1,000 on the Broncos.
Wow.
To win the GF.
They haven't offered a cash out yet, which I would be tempted to take.
Yeah, you will take it.
Obviously, I
I
can obviously hedge the bet and win like at least $400 each.
Yeah. Nice, my little betting prodigy.
All good. Taught me well, sir.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't want to hedge it. I win the pure profit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the little DJs coming in.
Yeah.
I want to talk profit, brother.
Profit.
Not revenue, brother. Pure profit.
Profit.
Fuck. So what do I do?
I know you.
Just
You'll
ride
get
it.
If they offer me a cash out, I'll probably take it.
cash out will be $250, bro.
You reckon? Yep. I was hoping they would give you. Surely they would give
400.
you half.
It'd be about 400, bro.
Yeah. Which is what I would get if I hedged it.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, we'll see what happens. I'll let
Just
you know
ride
next
it,
week.
bro.
What
It's
I do.
$10.
I know, right? I know. I'll probably just ride it.
What you should do too is like watch the live markets because you could get some good hedge options there.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you know next week what I decide.
But yeah, Lions, absolutely up the Lions.
How good?
It was a good game, man.
It was a great game.
Just how good doing that reel. Friend of the show, Leah, so confident that Cats were going to win, the odds showed that they were strong favourites. But you just can't count them out. We're Queenslanders, brother.
Queenslanders, bro.
We've been in the GF the last few years.
Isn't just exclusive to Origin. It transcends that game.
Seeping.
It seeps.
Like out of Steve's head, it seeps out.
Seeps out across the state, doing wondrous things across all industries. Queensland spirit's real.
The slow-moving seep.
And how good there was a clip of the Lions all sort of drinking the next day, like maybe back at their headquarters or whatever, watching the Bronx on the big screen.
Yeah, well, that's
so it transcends. It seeps, brother.
It transcends.
The Queensland.
Title of the show, Seeping.
Yeah, but up the Lions.
Seeping.
Because like the Bronx game, it wasn't actually
the best game.
Yeah, it wasn't actually that good of a game. And just
everything after the Bronx Raiders game has felt shit, right?
Yeah, I know.
Just until the end there.
It was like,
holy fuck, this is off its head.
Yeah.
They're going to do it.
And you got fucking Renault.
I'm going to seep this thing off my plate into my
But and they're firing up. That was cool.
But different.
The Lions Geelong game was actually sick.
What, it
Tip
was
for tat,
36 all the half time?
6 up. Or
the first time it's been drawn at halftime since 1909.
Wow.
In the AFL Grand Final.
Yeah. And it was just, and then like someone would kick a goal, and then McCluggage would. How Hugh McCluggage didn't get best on ground? I don't know. He was fucking in everything.
Yeah,
Will Ashcroft was gone too.
Yeah.
Dane Zorko was gone. Everyone was gone. Charlie Cameron had a good second
Snoop
half.
Dogg, he was pretty gone.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg, he was gone.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just so sick, man, how it was like no one was ahead by more than sort of 8 points at any stage.
It was anyone's
All through.
game at any time.
And it was like
then
they
just
would
went,
balls cunt. And
they
then
just couldn't
everyone's
miss, eh?
firing up when they kick
go,
it up.
like a
And
little
I'm
Super
crying.
Saiyan.
They go, and I'm crying.
Yeah.
'Cause I just love seeing the passion. But,
Yeah. It's just awesome, eh?
and
Yeah,
then,
it was
they
pretty
just
awesome.
go kick away.
They just couldn't miss, eh? If
Yeah.
they try, they're just kicking them from every
from
which
the
angle.
most obscure places.
Yeah.
and
Like
just
from deep, from angles, from
Yeah.
spin around, on the
on
run.
the run,
balls
bang. Yeah.
From marks, like everything, man.
Yeah. No, they were all over it.
It's great stuff. So back to back.
Great stuff. Just great
Just
stuff.
Yeah.
Great sport.
Great
Great story.
sport.
Yeah, great fable.
Great
Great
storyline.
fable. That was a great fable.
Well, the Lions, bro, 3 grand finals, 3 years, won 2 of them. Like, that's huge.
Yeah.
Was it 4 grand final appearances? No.
Nah, I think
Didn't we say
Collingwood-
this last?
Yeah, I think we said it last week.
Yeah.
whatever it is, just great stuff.
Just great stuff all round. Yeah.
I was quietly a little bit confident at halftime because I know Lions do their best work third and fourth quarter.
Like Lions usually
Like
do.
Lions in the jungle.
Like
Yeah.
Lions in the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They stalk their prey for a bit and then they attack at the last minute.
And
When
it's
the-
all over.
And it's all
Jugulars-
over.
As the sun goes down, they stalk their prey
Yeah.
and attack and pounce.
And
Yeah.
that was what
As
had
David
happened.
Attenborough once
As the
said.
sun sets on the Serengeti.
As the sun sets on the Serengeti,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the king of the jungle
I'd love
goes in
to.
for the kill.
I'd love to. This might be rogue to ring Leah Hoseman right now just to get her honest thoughts on the
Yeah,
game.
bring her.
Yeah, ring the bitch.
You got a number? Or? You got a
Sucked
number?
in,
I
Leah.
think you had a number.
I don't know if I saved it, but I should still have it. When did we ring her?
Friday.
Well, I've only got her on Snap.
I've got it. I've got it.
Yeah.
I'll see if she answers.
Let's see if she answers.
Just get her honest because she was so confident.
Yeah.
You see if you can dial in there. And she did say
She was,
she
gonna
was
get
in Brisbane.
murdered.
And
Maybe
she's
she got murdered.
Maybe she got murdered, yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is
Leave her a
not
message,
available.
see if she
At the
rings us
time,
back while
please
we're on the
record
show.
your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
First 15 member Leah Hoseman. This is Jack Stevens from the NI Sports Podcast. Please ring us back as this is a matter of
regarding Geelong Cats.
regarding Geelong Cats. This is a matter of extreme urgency. Thank you.
Yeah, nice. All right, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, she was very, very confident as a Cats fan. I don't know if that's just out of pure passion, which her multi was out of. She admitted this is not more with my. Did she say it's more with my heart, not my head, right?
Yeah.
The multi she done up, which only failed by I think 2 legs because they voided the. Who was the Lions fella off the bench?
Liam.
Who was like the OG Lions dog who come off the bench?
I thought it was. Who was it?
Oh, Lockie Neal.
Lockie
Neal.
Ah, there we
Sorry,
go,
not
there we
Liam.
go. There she is. Speaker.
Bit
Yeah, like-
scared to answer unknown numbers.
Oh no, I was finishing work. Sorry, I have a job.
Oh, yeah.
Unlike Steve Askin.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen.
Better let her know she's on the pod.
Yeah, got you live on the pod, so no discriminatory details. But we just wanted to get your thoughts, trials, tribulations on the dismal display that was the Geelong Cats on Saturday.
Oh my god, I'm still not over it. I haven't been able to
I'm
listen
still
to
not over it.
anything relating to it at all. I think I didn't cry though. I don't know. I just think the Lions had it all figured out post, us versing them a few weeks prior. I think, I honestly don't even think Lockie Neal hurt his leg. I think it was all a ploy. It was an
Yeah,
inside job.
nice.
Origin mind
It's an
games.
inside job. Yeah, well, we were just talking about how the Queensland Origin spirit transcends that
Seeps.
game and seeps into all other facets of the state, and that might be the case. But look, I do feel for you when the Broncos
I don't.
lost. Yeah, Steve says he doesn't, but he's an empathetic
She Bronx
cunt.
fan or?
Yeah, do you go for the Bronx?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
up
you
the
got-
Bronx.
Up the Bronx. So you got a little bit of a redemption.
Bricked up on Sunday.
Yeah, female version.
Yeah.
So listen, I do feel for you, Brisbane 2023, when we got our grand final stolen off us by the Penrith Panthers, I also didn't watch anything. I watched the post-game coverage for an hour in silence, almost shed a tear, and then I just shut it out of my mind
Just numb
forever.
after that.
Just numb after that. Never just looked into it, never inside jobbed it, just went, nut, done.
Push it deep
I'm
down.
just refusing to accept it happened.
Yeah, just refused to accept
great
it happened.
stuff.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
So, no, thank you very much for that first 15.
Commiserations, Leah.
Yeah, commiserations. And look,
There's always next year.
there's always next year, you know. They got a strong side. They look good next year, you know.
I'm calling it. We'll do it next year.
Okay, that's good. That's
Early
good.
crow.
Start of the dynasty. Meow.
Thanks, Leah.
Bye.
She took it like a champ.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's
Good on her.
great stuff.
That's great stuff. But AFL, yeah, it provides once again. I love AFL finals.
I know.
Well, I went back and
it's
watched
just
the-
impossible to follow rugby league and AFL because the games are on at the same time,
Yeah.
like basically on the weekend. So it's really hard. There's obviously a couple games that don't overlap, but it's really hard if you love watching
And-
all rugby league games over the weekend, which is pretty common up in the north.
So leading up into this final series, because Friday used to play AFL, we've been AFLing in the park at
Got
the
the
back
Sharon
at home
out.
lately. Got the Sharon out. And we've been honing in our skills. And after the grand final on the weekend, she was actually like, I'm playing again next year.
Yeah.
wow.
So I said, let's go. This is good
go.
shit. Like, yeah, so, yeah, she absolutely loved the grand final on the weekend. Like I said, episodes gone previous, I've been trying to get her into the NRL. She just hasn't been too keen. But AFL, like, she was
That's
just
okay.
in her element on the weekend.
Well, this could be-
smashing schooners at a rapid pace, going, yeah,
Let's
I
go.
was like, let's go.
Well, maybe she could be our little AFL analyst.
Correspondent.
She could be an AFL correspondent.
Because we need someone to be tapped into the sport a bit more, I think, moving forward.
Yeah, 100%.
Because it is obviously arguably one of Australia's sports, the nation's
It's
sport.
gaining a bit of traction in America. I don't know if you know this.
Interesting.
Big famous comedian Shane Gillis and his
Mark Norman as well.
his his Patreon is so crazy. They got 130,000 members that pay $5 a month.
Wow.
They make $1 million a month Australian off Patreon.
That's cool.
So crazy. One of their biggest guests.
that
who
could have been
also-
our only feed account.
It could be. But one of their main guests who also like opens for him and stuff, an Australian comedian by the name of James McCann. Good 2 specials on YouTube for free, Black Israelite and I can't remember the other one. Go watch them, they're funny as. Big Adelaide Crow supporter. And he got the boys into AFL.
Yeah.
And when they did their Australian tour at the start of the year, they went and watched a few AFL games with him and stuff.
they got around it.
Loved it. Yeah, just thought it was the
Well,
best.
I've heard live, it's such a spectacle, it's hard not to love. When I've never watched one live. So,
Yeah, one of the boys literally said, he's like, and they're like mad basketball, fucking baseball, hockey, like they're all sports guys too. They literally said, one of the guys, Matt, he was like, it's the best thing I've ever seen live. And I was like,
Wow, big
that's-
call, eh?
That's a big fucking call.
I
But
went back and watched Snoop Lions.
See, there was something
Pre-
in that. Snoop Dogg used to be called Snoop
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 Lion.
Lion.
Lion, you did say that
Yes,
last
I
week.
did.
There was breadcrumbs everywhere.
Yeah, it was pretty gangster, eh?
Yeah, it was. It
Keep
was
it
pretty
going.
They
good.
were saying
Because-
one of the best performances in the modern era, which, congrats to them.
For the AFL,
The performance.
yeah, for the pre-game.
Yeah, the pre-game. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Although Katy Perry's was fucking good last year, man. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, wasn't there something wrong with Katy Perry's though? Like there was audio fucking dropping out or something. Lexi, do you remember this?
I thought that might have been Kid Leroy's.
Maybe that was Kid Leroy.
Leroy's
Sorry, I got
definitely-
them
Yeah.
mixed up there.
But
KP,
Katy Perry's was
KL.
pretty good last year. One
Yeah.
if there's something in, they've both done menu log ads. Like, was that how they got them? Fucking.
Like there's some sort of upper echelon Uber
Yeah.
Eats menu log
Black
tied in
Rock.
with the AFL, BlackRock, States Guard, Vanguard.
Don't name
State
any of the
Street.
names.
Oh yeah, clip that time,
Nah,
please.
it's all
no,
good.
no,
it's all
that's
good.
fine.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. No, that's cool.
State Guard.
Well, we'll
Vanguard,
see. We'll
menu
see
log,
what next year
Black
brings.
Rock. Nino.
Go
Well,
Pyramid.
who's on? I'm pretty sure. You might not know her. Lato. I think she's on one of the new menu log
Ooh,
ads.
Latu fine now.
She's like an American rapper. She's pretty sexy. I think she dates 21 Savage. Anyway, I'm pretty sure she's on a new menu log ad.
Is he 21 Savage? Is he still in America, or is he like an illegal immigrant
I
They
think
sent him back. He come back.
Nah, he's still in America.
Yeah, he is. But he
they
was
found out
illegally there, eh?
He was born in
England.
London or whatever.
Yeah, London or some shit.
Which had
And
come out
everyone's
a
like,
few
what
years ago. I
the-
was like, what?
Yeah.
Anyway. I
Anyway.
think he's still there. But anyway, if AFL have Lato next year as their
Lato.
pre-game show, maybe there's some sort of
Cabal confirmed at Menu.
Yeah.
with Menulog. So
Baker Boy with the Didge remix.
yeah, so what they have that Baker Boy,
Just Mao Boy.
Jess Mowboy, and
Tashi go one of the
that
top ones.
it
Tash
thing.
Sultana.
Yeah, that it.
as little cameos, which is
Yeah.
random. But as we've said, the last few weeks have been some big injuries in NFL.
Big.
The last few weeks. So, look, I had two different futures multis on. One was to make the playoffs teams
Yeah, I
in,
like that
in
one.
conjunction with quarterback passing yards, because I just thought if a team's making the playoffs, usually means the quarterback's played good. It's not always the case, but that was my method of thinking. And then my other one was a mixture of wide receivers and running backs rushing and receiving yards. So I had a quick look today, boys. I know last year I think we went every 4 rounds because it's like 17 regular season games, but every team has a bye, so they will play 16 games. I thought every 4 rounds we'll check them like last year. But as checking them today, I think we can almost rule both of them out, which is a shame. So I'll tell you why. So as we know, Joe Burrow, turf toe. Weren't we going to look up more on turf toes?
I don't think so.
Another
There
way?
wasn't much to it. It was like when your foot goes green.
Yeah, when you mow the lawn, yeah. Yeah.
Without shoes.
Without shoes on, yeah.
Yeah, you have like Grinch foot, it's all green and it's
Yeah.
all fucked up. Like, yeah.
You got turf toe and Grinch foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so the first multi had the Joe Burrow 4,000 plus, and he's out for 3 months. So Neds may void that. They may not.
They voided the Christian McCaffrey one
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
So I feel
Which
like
is pretty
they
good.
might void that one. But let's then...
But they haven't done it yet. I'm pretty sure they voided the Christian McCaffrey one instantaneously.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to talk to the higher ups.
We might need to talk to the higher ups.
And say, wait, what's the GL?
Anyway,
of this?
say if they void that one, you'd say this one, all other quarterbacks still trending okay. We won't get into the nitty gritty this early into the season. But if they do void that one, this one could be play on. But in this multi, Bengals to make the playoffs, and it's going to be like last season when Blizzard Burrow... Was it last season? He missed a few games of injury. Or did they just play terrible last year? No, they played terrible.
They
I
played
think.
terrible.
So now they're playing terrible without him. Like, they're looking like a...
Well, the first half of the season they played terrible. It was like 0-7 or
Yeah,
something.
but now they've got backup quarterback Jake Browning, and like they're a completely different team, which just shows how good Blizzard Burrow is, my boy. So so Bengals to make the playoffs. That's looking very shaky with Burrow out.
Get shaky.
But look, I think he's out for 3 months, which is what 12 rounds. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few whispers around the league that they need to like try trade for Kirk Cousins or Russell Wilson, who's just been dropped to the
To
second-
Q Cup.
Yeah, to Q Cup level. He's been relegated to Q Cup.
Yeah.
With Jackson Dart, one of the rookies, getting the promotion. So anyway, that first multi, if we get voided Blizzard Burrow, we'll get lucky, I think, if Bengals somehow make the playoffs because they're playing absolutely...
Whose multi was that? Yours?
Well, that was one of my two.
Yeah.
And then we jump over to the other one, the player props of wide receivers and running backs. So let's just rattle off some of the injuries that have happened. Malik Neighbours, 1,000 plus.
Bow.
He's just done his ACL out for the season. So will they void that? I don't know.
No, because McCaffrey was...
I think he did it second game, didn't he? Or
It
third
was
game?
like first. Yeah.
It was
yeah.
first or second. It was
Oh,
first or
yeah,
second.
it must have been second. He played the first game.
But
so
the
I
fact
remember.
that like he's only played 4 and he's out for the rest of the season, surely you would void that.
Nah.
Anyway, we'll talk to the higher ups.
Nah.
CD Lamb's
Jog
wear-
on, buddy.
Yeah.
CD Lamb's wearing a moon boot, so he's out for at least a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, gone.
Who else we got here? Derek Henry's playing like Jack Stevens fucking if he played NFL at the moment. He's like allergic to fucking doing anything good.
Yeah, he's got turf toe.
He's got fucking
he's got-
turf body.
He's
Yeah.
got something anyway.
Got some.
And Ashton Genty started shaky, but had a great game on Monday.
He started
so,
Ian Carey project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was getting shaky after school.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, while on a G6.
While on a
Getting
couple
Joe
Green Bay
Burrow
Packers.
on the G6.
Yeah. So, look, couple injuries there in Malik Neighbours done. CeeDee Lamb, questionable on when he returns. And, yeah, Derrick Henry. Oh, sorry. And Baltimore Ravens, looks like Lamar's just done his hammy. So, I'm not sure what that does for Derrick Henry and the team. So,
Listen,
yeah.
my two are still pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I'll hit you with my main one.
Yeah, hit me, boy.
Jaden Daniels, 30 plus. Still
So-
going okay.
Yeah, he's been injured the last 2 games as well.
Yeah, but like it's still going
But
all right.
he's
He'll
coming
be,
back.
He'll be back.
Hopefully. He'll be back, yeah.
Lamar Jackson, 30 plus.
Injured.
Yeah, but he injured.
Injured? When?
I just said he just
The
done his
same.
hammy. But he might only be out for like 2 weeks.
2
so
weeks.
He should be okay.
Josh Allen, 30 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, slinging.
This is where it's fucked up. Joe Burrow, 35 plus.
Oh, that's
Tough.
fine.
That's not happening.
But that
Green
was, surely they fucking void that. That was like second round.
Yeah. George Rainbow Skittle, 1,000 plus receiving yards.
Hammy out on
Injured.
injury reserve.
So when you preface this by saying this is
pretty
looking all
good.
right,
Yeah.
not a single
But
one
wait,
is
what
looking
was
all
what
right.
was Skittle Kittles?
1,000 plus receiving yards.
Ah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Sun God Amon Ra St.
Yeah,
Brown,
he's humming.
1,000 plus receiving
Might
yards.
dye his hair blue again, go Super Saiyan.
Super
mode.
Super
Saiyan
Saiyan.
4,
Josh
yeah.
Jacobs, 10 plus rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, he's going good.
James Cook, 10 plus
Captain Cook.
Captain
rushing
Jimmy.
touchdowns.
He's going good.
Okay, now let me hit you with these.
So if Net void half those legs,
It's looking good.
Yeah, if Ned's void half those
Those
legs,
legs,
yeah,
it's looking great.
To make the okay,
that's great stuff.
it's got stuff for me. To make the playoffs, Commanders, Steelers, Vikings, Rams, Lions, Bengals. Bengals is the only one I'm worried on at this stage.
Yeah. Vikings as well. JJ McCarthy injured.
Yeah.
Got back up Carson Wentz, so he's playing good. Yeah, so really if Ned's void all the legs that are looking shit, we're looking fucking really good.
Red hot.
We're looking really good.
Shout out Ned's, gamble with
Shout out.
Ned's.
Get it, Neds.
We'll be
Best
interested
young
just to
league.
see, like, in the next week or two, if they do void any of those, like, season-ending injuries. Because then if they do, yeah, it leaves, like, a little miracle.
I'll give you the
Because
hot.
it was so exciting following that all last year, and it's very disappointing if this is coming to a
I know.
crashing end 4 rounds into the season, right?
Well, NFL, ladies
Something that
and
isn't
gentlemen.
fucked and they can't renege on the legs is the Steve-O's. You like that?
Yes.
Yes.
And I've even got the testy pop going this week. I've really got the Kirk Cousins,
Yeah.
Street Cousins,
Kirko chain,
Kirko
swag
chain,
surfing.
swag off the beat.
Swag off the beat.
Swag off the beat.
Drop it while it's hot.
What? I don't think I said that, did I?
You
Yeah,
did
That
that.
was me, yeah.
it was.
Drop it while it's hot. Steve-O's, you like that? Bet gets up, second time
what
this
was
season.
Yeah, so what was last week's, bro?
Beer pong.
The legs were the only one I was worried on was the Seattle Seagulls
Yeah.
versus
That was a good game at Tyler's house.
yeah, at Tyler's house. We watched that. Did our
Arizona
little
Cardinals, yeah.
did our little Arizona Cardinal goggle box reel,
Cardinal sins.
Cardinal sin, and Seagulls got up
Yep.
in
Seagulls.
it wasn't OT, was
Nah,
it?
nearly went to OT.
Nearly went to OT.
Yep.
Got a field goal, I think. Did
I think they only end up winning by 3, yeah.
3, yeah, got a field goal.
Yep.
Got off, got their rocks off, and then it was just Philly versus fucking
Whoever.
Yeah.
whoever. It was fucking $1.55. The only one I was worried on. Did Lamar get injured in the game this
Philly
week?
beat Bucks. That was relatively close, 31-25.
Yeah, don't like that. But Lamar played this week, didn't he?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
gone. Yeah, he got
Yeah.
injured in this game.
Yeah, only
'cause-
in like the last quarter though, so yeah.
So Ravens were like fucking $1.87. Chiefs were $2.25. But due to the you like that beer pong.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to think of what the
What-
bet title was.
Yeah,
I
it
can't
was like
remember.
4 long.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the beer, you like that beer pong
filtered.
filtered.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking who knows?
yeah.
Yeah,
Bet.
something about staying on the table.
Staying on the table or
yeah.
some shit. Anyway, they all got up. for a juicy odds of like 674.
That
Yep.
is
So
sexy,
this week,
eh?
because they all won, we go them again. And
Because Chiefs are that you're a little boy to me, Ravens. Come make this many Super Bowls before you can be better odds than me.
yes,
And
I know. And they beat. Remember the first game I ever watched was with you, and it was Chiefs versus Ravens. And Ravens like halted, and then fucking last minute Chiefs win. Like
Yeah, that was when they did the turf toe.
They did the turf toe.
touchdown.
in the touchdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
what's the turf toe touchdown?
Remember he was just out when
Start of the season last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
But he tried to do turf toe touchdown. Yeah.
So
Yeah, wow.
because obviously
That was a
these
good game.
That was a
these
great
three
game.
teams,
Great stuff.
Yeah, that's great stuff.
Yeah, these three teams are going so well.
Yeah, so who stays on then?
They
Chiefs?
all do.
Oh, they all
They
stay
all
on.
won. They all stay on. None of them have got a bye. Let's go.
Let's go.
So we've
What
got
are
the
the
Philly
odds?
Eagles, my team, versing the Denver Broncos.
that'll
Philly
be a good
Eagles
game.
are paying $1.44. The
That'll be a
Seattle
great game.
Seagulls $1.55 against the Buccaneers.
Both 3-1, yeah.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield, they got a good team. That'll be another good game, actually.
Another good one. And then we've got the Kansas City Chiefs $1.57 against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
That should be a
shoe-in.
touch up, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. What's all that get you?
That
That's a
gets you
great multi, bro.
$3.50.
Wow.
Which, abides by Rule 8. Make
Yep.
sure the amount of legs you have make sure the amount of legs you have. Make sure the odds of the multi exceed the amount of legs you have in said multi.
Yeah.
So
That's great, bro. Open
That's-
group will be frothing.
yeah, we'll be frothing on that one.
Yep. Nice, boy.
Well, let's get into some.
So what's that? Two and. So yeah, how do you say it's a win if they all win?
They all win, yeah. So I've won 2 this year, and we're into round
The
5.
first one and last week.
Yeah, last week. So 1 and 4.
Yeah.
They've come up.
Yeah.
Round 1, round 4 of the that series.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even say if you want to track it like that, but because it's just winner stays on. So even if one of them lost, I still think it's a. If 2 out of the 3 win, I almost reckon that's a win.
I think every week 2 out of the 3
At
have
least
won.
2 or 3
yeah,
have won.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I've only had to change due to buys and losses.
Yeah,
but
Steelers or something, wasn't it? Yeah.
The you like that team has definitely changed from the start of the year. I'd like to actually go back and trace.
track it, yeah.
Yeah, which I'll
That'd
get
be
you to do.
interesting. Yeah, thanks, bro.
That'd be great.
more admin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more admin for you.
Oh,
but
God.
while we slowly seep into the gambling part of the show,
Yes.
let's get into the gambling segment.
Which
Brought
is
to you by
by
Neds.
the Nest is definitely way higher than last week.
Oh, yeah. You know that was my account that commented on the video, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right.
For
Just
sure.
the way you replied to it.
No, I was
he
just
thinks
trying to
this is
pretend.
some- yeah.
Pretend I didn't know. Pretend it was real engagement.
So, Bet Tech, Ned Tech write-offs coming to a close soon.
7 weeks to go, including this week. I wrote
7
it down.
weeks to go. It's anyone's competition
It
and
is.
it's anyone's loss.
It is. At this
Jack
stage.
Stevens timing his run well, coming up from last place.
He's doing
Tied.
a Brisbane Broncos.
I'm doing a Brizzy Broncos. The Queensland spirit seeps
Seeping
into
through.
me.
I'm scared.
scared.
You should be scared, and you'll be scared the night you spend in here.
Yeah. Although he's got an affinity with the shit, so
Yeah.
it probably doesn't mean anything.
He's linked to him.
yeah.
I also told Braith he's not allowed to come down here and party with you the night you spend in here.
No, yeah, he is.
One person.
We said we were partying.
Yeah, and then we all fuck off. No
Yeah,
one's allowed
yeah,
to stay.
yeah.
Except for you. It's a solo event.
Well, just be careful what you wish for, buddy, because I wouldn't be throwing.
What, do you think I'm early crowing it?
Well,
I think so
I
as
would
well.
be very fucking careful talking about like
What you can and can't do. Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
especially with shit that's paranormal. Like,
It's manifestation. I'm
Well,
manifesting it.
see, and
I'm manifesting the win.
see that smug little attitude you have like that.
I'm manifesting it. I'm a snake. I'm seeing
I'm a
it.
slippy little snake.
I'm a snake.
Yeah, righto. Well, what's the write-offs there, Jackie boy?
So, right off was Steve with a controversial...
I just watched it back.
Yeah, what was the GO? They're taking it to the Supreme Court in Nuremberg.
So
Hague. They're taking it to the Hague.
Jake
what happened on the UFC Fight
Jake
Night?
Matthews, Gilly, like on top, mounted Gilly.
Mounted ghillie suit.
Neil Magny's arm pretty much goes limp. Ref taps him like goes, fucking get off him. Bell goes for the end of the round. Magny gets up off the floor, and Jake Matthews is going, fucking like what? Like you just stopped the fight, like. But the ref was going, no, I was saying like stop. Like, because it's the end of the round, but he stopped them before the siren went. So it's
You don't do that.
So the ref saying different to what he actually called.
yeah.
So did the ref just wig out, or did he think he was?
Seems like he's
was
wigged out.
done?
Well, I think he was like unconscious. Yeah,
He thought he was, but then he tried to change what he
saved
said.
it.
He's trying to change
save
it.
face when he bounced up.
Yeah. And going, oh, no, I was doing it for the end of the round.
yeah.
I think for you,
But Jake
Steve,
Matthews would have kept choking him if the ref didn't
100%. Yeah.
stop him.
Yeah.
You know.
I think for you, Steve, unfortunately, I think the rules are if the bookie says it's a loss,
Yeah,
it's a loss.
But yeah,
it
they're
doesn't
appeal-
even matter
If
if
the
they take
bookie
it to the
voids
Hague.
it, it's a win.
Yeah.
They're appealing the
Will the
appealing
bookies change the?
No, fuck no.
Nah, it's said and done. Nah, they're on.
They'll say jog on, buddy.
We're on the
say,
next
jog
week.
on, buddy.
That's old news, bud.
Yeah.
So, well, very nervous stuff. You and Jack both 10 wins, 25 losses.
Yeah.
And yeah, Sivo, yours was a great
Great stuff there.
Great stuff with the Brisbane Lions head-to-head win at $2.55 at the time we entered those bets. So that was good. And mine was a nice little $2.34 Storm to win into Panthers Bronx, either team to win by 1-12, which was another tick. I'm winning these $2, $3 things in the open group.
Tick and flick.
Ticking and flicking every day. And
Mate, you are ticking and flicking.
Sneaky Punts gave me a little kiss on the forehead today. Said, Brando, brother, great little bets. Keep them green ticks coming, boy.
Yeah, keep the green ticks coming.
So I will try my best. I had another green
I'll
tick.
try my best.
Yeah.
That's
all,
great stuff.
That's all you can ask for, I
Yeah.
guess.
I had another little green tick in the open group today. NFL.
It's a good one, mate. You
It
know
hit by
this
the-
NFL shit, eh?
It hit by third quarter. So
Yeah. No, that was good stuff.
Thanks.
I
That's
got
great
out
stuff.
Great
my,
stuff.
My little one for today after my you like that bet got up. I decided to put one on the Dolphins versus the Jets. I think it was.
Yeah.
Poor old Tyreek Hill ankle did a 180.
His whole leg was 180, man.
Yeah.
I seen this meme as he's getting stretched off. He's like happy as Larry. He's probably smoked that much green whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're like, Tyreek Hill is that happy because he doesn't have to catch another throw from Tua. Because they reckon they're gonna like fuck him off.
Oh, bruh. Oh, like honestly, when I was building my multis today, I decided to go into the QB stuff, and when I was going to go into him passing yards, and I was like, he could get knocked out in the first second. Like,
Yeah.
nah.
And he's been pretty hit and miss.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill.
All
so
right.
this week.
God,
I'm gonna go.
I hate your
I'm
bet,
gonna-
Brando. It's disgusting.
Why? It's unreal.
Oh, it's yucky.
Because you know it's gonna win, gun.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Brando's got the title for his bets being the longest title.
Yeah.
Always like,
No, it's not.
Yeah, you have the most legs. I have.
No, your tennis ones are like all these names you can't pronounce, spell, or you haven't heard of, and I've got to like drop their first name and put initial dot last name because it goes for fucking this long. So you can't say that.
pull your Chankova.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back to NRL into NFL. NRL, I've bet on this a fair bit this year. Mainly thanks to you, Jack, for bringing it to my attention. Either team to win by 1-12. So I'm doing that for the grand final, Storm Broncos, and doing that into NFL Giants versus Saints. Giants plus 6.5 handicap. I know we just said their gun wide receiver Malik Neighbours done for the season. But they've got a rookie running back, Cam Scatterboo, one of the great names.
Scatterboo.
How Steve's feeling right now, very Scatterboo.
Yeah. Yup.
And they've also got rookie quarterback who's just made Russell Wilson drop down to backup quarterback. His name is Jackson Dart, another great name.
Yeah.
Jackson smoking dart.
Yeah.
Done this the whitest, like the blackest, whitest little dance when he scored the touchdown just the other day. So loving that. So yeah, that's my bet. $2.11. I've already got put that on, and I'll put it in the open group a bit closer to the weekend. So that's my bet tech of the week. Boys, what do you got?
What are you on, Scatterboo?
Yeah, well,
you're
I
just
think
on.
it's only fitting
You go Bronx.
that I go the Bronx.
Yeah, it's fitting.
At 2.15.
Yeah.
That's my bet tech for the grand final. Up the
what have-
mighty Broncos.
Because what have you gone? Bronx into Lions into Bronx? Or you
No,
went
Lions.
Bronx and Lions into Lions?
Yeah.
Nah, I think I went Lions, and this would be my first one on the Bronx.
Bronx, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, for a few weeks anyway.
Maybe I went 3 Lions, actually.
Nah.
I think I
Or did
might
you go
have.
Bronx?
That's a good
or did
pokey
you go
game.
Bronx to beat
Lions,
Raiders?
Bronx.
3 Lions.
Oh, yeah, right. Never played it.
Did you go Bronx to beat Raiders? Nah. Anyway,
Anyway.
that's to come. So
Less
what's
to
that
come
paying,
on
bro?
$2.15, just over the line, but
Minimum.
I'm in the minimum. I'm confident in the boys.
Nice.
You got to be confident in your team.
Yeah, you got to show a bit of confidence in the boys.
I'm not confident in my bet tech, which defeats the
Defeats-
purpose. Yeah.
Defeats the purpose
Yeah,
to change.
defeats the change.
Odds subject to change.
To change.
Right, what do you got, bro?
Alex Pereira.
Here, can you
Power
read your
time.
bet? Can you read your bet with that horse mask on?
Yeah.
No, that's it. Alex Pereira.
Oh,
He's paying but he's paying $8 against $8. Fuck me.
Whoa.
I was about to say, who the hell is he versing? The Terminator? Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 1980 blockbuster hit Terminator 1?
I don't know where that value come from. Those odds are not correct.
Yeah.
The prices
They're
on
not even
that.
subject to
Yeah,
change. those
they are
ones.
because
not.
they're wrong.
Yeah, they're not
They're
subject.
non-existent.
Yeah. They're not subject to anything.
Subject
But
to
he's paying $3 against Ankalaev in
to beat him.
the UFC. If you remember the first fight, Ankalaev just sort of laid on the cunt. He's just a big Dagestani, Russian, just boring fucking. But
Boring fighter.
any of the pre-fight stuff that if you've seen on social media, Pereira is fired up and he's like typing to his translator, "I'm going to slap you in the face like right now." And he's like, and they're standing right next to each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pereira, gangster, $3 on Neds
Yup.
in the UFC main event this Sunday.
Nice, boy. Can you post that in the chat,
Yeah.
my boy? Yeah, nice.
Shout out to I was watching a clip today.
Yeah, any shout-outs to finish us
Shout
off?
out to Thai Muay Thai. Not a boxer. That's not a fighter
Not
either.
Ty
That's
Laurie at
like-
the wedding I was just at?
No.
Who thought you quit cigarettes?
Yeah, no. Muay Thai in Thailand.
Yeah.
I was watching this clip today. You love the Steve of GSP back when he was coaching the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
And there's this dude, a French guy, who went to Thailand for like years and years and years and like learnt Muay Thai as like just unreal fighter. But in Thailand, they like smoke and drink like as they fight. Like
Yeah.
they'll fight drunk and stuff.
Yeah, wow.
And so he brings this guy into the Ultimate Fighter as they're all like amateur MMA people, and he like gets drunk before he goes in the ring with them and like fights them all back to back and just flogs them all.
Wow.
And it like
Just relaxed.
GSP's like, in elite world champion stuff, you can't do that. But he's like, this guy has been fighting for years in Thailand, and
So they
that's
let
just
him.
the tradition is just smoke and drink and just
Yeah,
that was
bang.
the polty coming out. And he just absolutely wiped the floor with all of them, literally like one punch shit.
Wow.
And yeah, it was just crazy. But shout out to Thailand Muay Thai,
Yup.
Muay Thai in Thailand.
Very nice.
Odd subject to change.
That's a weird shout out too.
Yeah.
Very weird shout out.
Very weird.
Well, it's better than your last one that got us kicked
Shout
off the air.
out, shout out the Bronx, shout out the Lions.
Yes, go the Lions.
Let's see what happens this weekend.
Go the
bro.
Broncos.
Wouldn't that be? Well, what's the last time Queensland
do a
won
final
Origin
word?
and Broncos and the Lions both won the?
Would never have
Never have
happened.
happened.
You don't reckon?
Yeah. Nah, I don't reckon it would never have happened.
Well,
either.
have Bronx and Lions ever won?
I don't even think that's happened.
Yeah, because I haven't seen anything.
No.
And surely there'll be people.
Yeah, there'll be fucking stats coming out. The
That'd be
woodwork.
Should I-
after the fact. After the
Should
fact.
I give a final word to the Broncos boys?
Give a final word? Give us like an inspiring Madge Maguire final word.
I'm going to cry.
I need silence in the gallery. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. And maybe tie Neds into it.
I'll tie Neds into it.
And that can be an ad read.
Yep.
Your forefathers, once upon a time, committed great acts of endurance, exploration, mental fortitude, striving, and excellence. They built the very fabric of the world that you live in today. They are looking down on you this Sunday to beat the other men. It's as simple as that. You are going to go out there for 80 minutes. The Brisbane Broncos that have beaten all odds this season with Madge Maguire, the drought breaker, coming in to deliver the premiership that was once promised. That's it.
That's all I got.
Very nice,
I
bro.
was about to go into some more, but I just,
That's some nice stuff. They don't play that before the game, then
They've got
they've
rocks
pretty
in their
much
heads.
lost it.
Yeah, they got rocks in their heads.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, love you, Neds. Shout out, Neds.
Yeah, sorry, Neds. Forgot to include you.
That's all right. Price is subject to change. T's and C's, Ned's website. Ned's website. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, Ned's
Yeah.
website.
Ned's app, Ned's website,
All
T's and
that.
C's.
All the good, great stuff. And hopefully we're sitting here next week for your sake, Jack, and we're just bathing in a glorious Broncos grand final win, right?
Yeah.
So
I feel for the Central Queensland boys. Obviously, Storm's got a lot more CQ boys on it than the Bronx, but Bronx is our team. Bronx is my team. So
it's just the way it goes.
It's just the way it goes.
All right,
Broncos,
boy.
start investing in the CQ boys.
Yep. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.